And it's WPGC 95.5 Impact TV. Myself, the scholar, DJ AKADEMIKS. Got the kid, the man, YFN LUCCI.
Yo,
in the building,
what's
man.
poppin',
Appreciate
man?
you coming
What's
past,
poppin',
man.
No problem. Had to stop by and show some love, man. You know, we working though. We just came from Baltimore Club. Paparazzi was lit. I'm talking about so lit.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of moving and shaking. I know the schedule tight, but I mean, you made it.
Yeah. I always gotta make time for business.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I mean, that's the one thing I do appreciate with you. You seem like you're very appreciative of the process, and it's not like, man, I'm here, so you get what you get, and I get to you when I get to you. You really appreciate.
You gotta work for what you want. You know, you put in what you get out.
So how's this ride been for you, man? Because you've been on a wave for a little bit, and it just kind of came out of nowhere.
It's been fun. It's been crazy. It's been different. It's been a big change. You know, year before last, I went state to state. You know, city to city. So, you know, it's a big change, and it's big, though, because everywhere I go, everybody show mad love. I'm talking about every song, word for word. So, you know, the love I be getting, that junk be real. So, that's a blessing.
All right, so before we get to where you going, because we all see that, I mean, let's start from the beginning. Like, how did the whole t.i.g thing come to existence?
Okay, first off, long live my brother Nut. You know, I met Nut, and then he linked me with Fly. He was like, I got my mans I want you to meet. So he had, you know, he really believed in me. He used to tell me, like, boy, ain't nobody messing with you, boy. I'm gonna make sure, you know, I put you in right hand. So, you know, like they were like the year before last, like summertime. We been linked like in like January, but around summertime, that when I had signed the Think It's a Game. And we put the first mixtape together December the 16th. Took off from there. We finna drop again, Wish Me Well 2 February 16th.
Yeah, that thing got pushed back. It was supposed to come out December. What happened with that one?
No time. Know how it be.
Yeah. You just that momentum started going too fast.
Yeah.
You just had to slow it down. Yeah. So is the project done?
Yeah, project done. It been done since December.
Oh, it has been done. You just let the
I just be making so many. I might make something new. Like when I leave here, I might go make something. It might be hard, so it just be hard trying to, you know, put the songs together because I be having so many good songs. Not bragging, but it's just true. It's just true.
Yeah, but I mean, you are a humble guy. I mean, because like here, I mean, of course, we rap about the jewels, the parties, the fun, but in a lot of your records, it's a story in it. Like you do a lot of storytelling, and you're not just talking about the fun part of it.
No, I'm telling my story where I came from. You know, I ain't always had no jewels. No, I just got my jewels. Mm-hmm. That's still, you know, it's cool and all. It still ain't the biggest thing in the world, man. I want 100 million.
100 million. Yeah, man. Well, you know they say a goal without a plan is a dream. Yeah. So what's your plan for that 100 million?
I gotta work for it. I gotta take off with their music. I gotta get these hit singles. I gotta get these platinum records. I gotta have artists. I gotta invest. I gotta do a lot.
Because you want your own label, right?
Yeah, I already got it.
Oh, there's one thing that's already been done. What's the name of the label?
YFNBC.
YFNBC. Yeah. All right. So how'd you get the name Lucci? Where'd that come from?
My man Trey Pound. We were like 16. We were making a song in my room. He had wrote him a verse. He was dropping it. They called me Lucci, you know, Jug, get a little money. So he just called me Lucci. I ran with it. From now on, it took off.
That's crazy. That's funny. That's how I got my name too. Yeah. It was like 99 when everybody was wearing all types of stuff, and AKADEMIKS was the best clothing, was the newest clothing line out there. And it was just what I was wearing just to be different.
Yeah.
And that's when I first started DJing. I probably was like, my real government's Kevin.
Yeah.
So it was like Kev Easy. I'm thinking about Jersey Boy because everybody was wearing throwbacks back then.
Yeah.
Last thing, like, no guy, he's like, no, I'm calling you AKADEMIKS. You AKADEMIKS, and it just stuck. So it's funny how people get their names and you don't even choose your name.
Yeah, you just
they kind of just choose
come to you. Yeah,
you just get it, man. So man, what's next? What's the plan? What else?
Wish Me Well 2. You know, we trying to take over 2016 and the rest of the year we have to remain. You smell me?
What can we expect? Man,
I got Wish Me Well 2 dropping. I got a bunch of heat on it. I got like, you know, everything relatable. I ain't just rapping, you know, every song I'm telling a story, my story, something, you know, something I've been through or going through, or my mother going through, my brother. So, you know, Wish Me Well 2 will be big. I got some big producers on there. I got TM88. I got Stupid Beat. I got OG Parker. I got some features. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be big. So,
Yeah,
you know,
so
we just working.
you ringing off right now.
Oh, yeah. And
That's
I'm headed.
two phones.
And I'm headed to Jacksonville. Jacksonville. We finna go pipe up bigger ranking. We finna go down. So, you know, we just working.
So how has this transition been like with the family? Because you're a father now, right?
Yeah. I have 2 kids.
Two
son
kids.
And a daughter.
Son and a daughter. So you done or you still working on more?
Nah. I'm gonna have a big family.
You gonna have a big family? So you want a basketball team or you want a football team?
I might go basketball.
Basketball just a starting 5 and you good?
Yeah.
All right, man. But how's that been going on?
Nah. We need 10. We need to play them 5 when they get
Oh,
tired.
you want the whole bench?
Yeah,
so you want a whole bench?
Yeah.
Man.
I had like 10.
Sheesh. Yeah, you definitely gonna need that $100 mil, bro.
Yeah, that's why I say.
Because black kids nowadays is expensive.
I got some big shoes to fill.
Black kids now is expensive.
Yeah.
So did you come from a big family?
Nah. I have a brother. My mother lost her sister and her mother.
I'm sure that plays a part why you want a big family
too, though. But you know, I just still want brother. I got a sister on my daddy's side. We badly see each other. I have a little brother too. He young.
Yeah, so back to original question. How has that transition been like with the family and you're on the road so much because you are booked?
Yeah, the time you know, you just gotta make time. You gotta make sure, you know, you talk to everybody, go see everybody, and handle your business. Cause you gotta handle your business. I be in the studio down there every day. So I just gotta, you know, balance it out. Like I said, I wasn't doing all this like 2 years ago. So it's gonna take time to just perfect it. But working, you know, I made sure I, you know, handle my business, my family.
But you've embraced it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think once you get a deal, or even in my field, DJs, once you get to the radio, you done. You made it. You ain't gotta do no work. That's when the work starts. Yeah. Like
it's the
somebody
beginning.
getting drafted. Like you just getting drafted to the league, you get that check. All right, now you gotta go earn it.
Yeah, this the beginning, man. It what bring the endorsements, you know, everything. This the platform. It where it started.
So how long you been doing this, man?
I started rapping when I was like 14. I ain't take it real serious till I was like 17. I met Johnny Cinco. Yeah, I know Johnny Cinco. He had put me on his mixtape John Poppin'. I had 2 songs on there, They Know It and Came a Long Way. And the response I was getting from the songs, like they were like, "Who is Lucci?" You know, we messing with his flow.
Yeah, because I heard when all that happened, you wasn't even taking it so seriously. You
Yeah,
was
I ain't
still
even
like,
have a deal.
It's just fun. So he like, no, man.
I was still in the street,
over here.
running around.
He grabbed you over.
Yeah, like, man, you supposed to be rapping, bro. Right, though. That's why that's my man forever. Then, right after he put me on the John Poppin' on my song Wonder Why, featuring Schoolboy, had got leaked. But it was going so crazy, like, I had to go on and give him a tape. And I gave him the tape December the 16th.
The rest is history.
Yeah, the rest was history.
So what is it like now? Because you dealing with people like Schoolboy, like label mates like Rich Homie Quan and legends like Yo Gotti, who've just been so consistent for so long. What have you learned just by rubbing shoulders with these guys?
You gotta work. You gotta stand there. You gotta be hungry. You know, you can't take nothing for granted. Man, it's a real job. Like it's your career. You know, you lollygag. You know, you gonna get lollygag effort. You work hard, you gonna get a great effort. So they be watching. You know, you see where everybody at. So you know who to watch. And you know what. You gotta play chess, man. You gotta watch and just learn, pay attention and learn.
Let's say it's Yo Gotti. He's one on. You talked about investments earlier.
Yeah.
He's one that's invested. He has restaurants. He has all types of things. I mean, what type of those areas do you want to get into? Do you see yourself doing anything like that?
Like I gotta have stores, like clothing stores, houses, like real estate. You know, a couple of businesses, a couple of artists and producers.
That's the business, man. I appreciate you coming by. I know the schedule's crazy. You got to run one last plug. I mean, tell us why should we want this and why should we be waiting for this?
You should be waiting on this Wish Me Well too, because it is authentic. You smell me? It's real. It's not nobody trying to be somebody. it's Lucci being himself, everything real. I'm telling my story. Like I don't care about no opinion. Like I ain't trying to make nobody, I ain't trying to make nobody like me. I'm just doing me. I'm giving my story, and it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be heat. I promise you. I won't let you down. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at YFN LUCCI LUCCI, and wish me well. 2 unstoppable is on the way, man. Long live Nut forever.
Yeah. And Ben, you say that. I know I said we was gonna wrap it up. One last question, because I mean, you say you being yourself on this.
Yeah.
A lot of the music you choose and the music you have is not the traditional boom, 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 ATL
Nah, man,
trap music that you said, but yours is
I
more
come from
laid back.
listening to music, like all type of music, old school music from like R. Kelly, from Ja Rule, from Jay-Z, Tupac, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige. So I just listen to a lot of music, so all the sounds, the beats, the instruments. I just, I like them sounds. I don't like all of just that boom, boom. That ain't nothing. You can't express yourself on those type of beats the way you want to.
Because you have a lot more melodies.
Yeah, man.
And it's yeah, like you said, it's a lot more instruments, it's a lot more melodies, it's a lot more softer tunes that you just ride to instead of like that hard 808.
Yeah, people.
And that,
I get
that
something to
snare.
pop in your car, man. Ride, so you don't want to just be going crazy all day, man. Everybody be going through something. I'm gonna get when you going through something, pop me in. I'm gonna talk about that same stuff you going. I go through it too.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you, YFN LUCCI, myself, DJ AKADEMIKS, Impact TV, WPGC 95.5.
All right, we in the building. Appreciate y'all for having me through.